Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a thrift haul because I actually went up to LA last week because I'm from LA, my whole family is in LA, but I've been vaccinated for like 2 months now, but I haven't had a chance to go up there to go visit, and so I finally went, and of course I had to go to my favorite Goodwills in the area. So yeah, that's always super nice because here in San Diego our Goodwills never have sales. Like, they don't have color tag sales, they don't have dollar day sales, but I always get a 10% student discount, but you know, basically worthless. But in LA they have color tag sales at Goodwills where certain color tag is 50% off, and then on Thursdays they have dollar days, which I didn't go to, but they do have them. So yeah, I'm super excited with what I got because if this is my first thrift haul you're watching mine, I only sell activewear on Poshmark, which is my main selling platform, specifically like luxury or trendy activewear. I'm like, of course, able to find like those kind of brands that I like selling like here where I live in San Diego, but whenever I like go thrifting in LA, I always find like such amazing activewear, a lot of times like new with tag stuff, which is super fabulous. So yeah, let's just jump right in with what I got. This first thing, I have a lot of favorites, but this might be one of my favorites. It's this Leopard Print Bra. I think like normal price at Goodwill's bras are like $3.99 or like $4.99 if they deem them like fabulous, and then leggings are normally $4.99, and then if for some reason they think they're fabulous, they're $7.99, but I don't think I got any $7.99 leggings. But anyway, this bra, it's from the brand Adam Selman Sport, and I've shown Adam Selman Sport I think in past hauls and also like on my Instagram. And yeah, this is super exciting. It's a size extra large, and Adam Selman Sport is so expensive. Like, this bra is probably over $100. So yeah, I just sold a pair of leggings for I think I had them listed in the $80 range, and I just sold them I think it was $76 I sold them for. It was a leopard print like pair of leggings, so that was super fabulous. I'm so excited to have another Adam Selman Sport thing. I actually like looked into that particular piece, and it was sold on Carbon 38, which makes it so amazing because I mentioned Carbon 38 a lot in my videos. If you're unfamiliar with Carbon 38, it's just like a luxury activewear, like I mean, they have like in-person like brick and mortar stores, I think a few, like one in LA, maybe a few others, but mostly they're online, and they have their own brand just called the Carbon 38, but they also sell a curated selection of other brands. So it's not like every single Adam Selman Sport piece will be sold on Carbon 38, but only like a select few that like the curators decide to sell. So if like something like Adam Selman Sport, like that brand is not a brand on Poshmark, so you have to like manually enter it in, you know, but Carbon 38 is a brand on Poshmark, and it is super popular, has a ton of like followers, you know. And so if I'm able to list something as Carbon 38, it definitely like helps, you know, with the visibility and just yeah. So I like to do that for like, you know, sometimes there's brands where like they can, you know, I could just list them as the brand and they'll sell just fine, but some brands, some luxury brands, they are a bit more obscure, so you kind of have to wait around for the right buyer to like, you know, search up that brand. Whereas if you can list it as Carbon 38, you know, someone who's just browsing Carbon 38 might be able to find your listing and, you know, buy it. So that's great. But anyway, so this is the one thing that I didn't find at a Goodwill, but I actually, did I mention I went shopping with my sister, and so there was like a Crossroads Trading, which is like a buy sell trade store there, and so we just went in and I was just looking at the half off rack, and I found this new with tags Adam Selman Sport bra for half off, and it didn't have the price on here, so I don't know if the buyer knew necessarily like how expensive it is. But it was just, I can't remember the exact price, but it was just in the teens, and then I got half off, so I paid less than $10 for it, which I would definitely pay for new with tags Adam Selman Sport. And of course I did look up this too, and that bra was also sold on Carbon 38, which is so fabulous. I can't believe I found 2 Adam Selman Sport bras, because yeah, I don't know how much they'll sell for, but I'm assuming like a pretty decent amount. But yeah, the next thing is this bra. It's a cute like polka dot bra with mesh on the back, and it's by the brand Chill by Will. This is like the logo. Here's the tag. And Chill by Will I know of because I think I showed this pair of leggings in a previous activewear haul, because they did a collab with Carbon 38, and so the tag says, you know, Carbon 38X Chill by Will, and so I found those leggings, sold those, of course, and so a lot of their stuff is sold on, like, was sold on Carbon 38. To be honest, I don't know if Chill by Will is still in production or not. But yeah, I found this bra, super cute, and this also was sold on Carbon 38. So yeah, super exciting. I'm not, that bra I'm not necessarily expecting a ton for, even though it is Carbon 38, because I don't think, like, Chill by Will isn't like one of the like ridiculously expensive brands. Like, it's probably like, that bra did not retail for over 100, whereas like the Adam Salmon Sport bras I'm pretty sure retailed for over 100. So yeah, anyway, the next thing I got is this mesh tank top. It has like a panel in the front and another panel in the back, but it's by the brand Varley. This is like one of their logos. They have a few designs kind of their logo, but oh, this is the one I'm like see most often. It has like a bunch of triangles, but yeah, Varley again is a super expensive activewear brand, again sometimes sold on Carbon 38. I haven't looked into this, but normally like the more like unique type prints and stuff is like what's sold on Carbon 38. So I'm not quite sure if this was, because this is more kind of like a basic, you know, but yeah. The next thing I got, so this is actually half off. It's like this cheetah print sports bra. It's by the brand Kavala, I think that's how you say it. It's like a trendy activewear brand, and so since this was half off, I think I paid like what, $250 max, maybe $150 for it. I don't know, maybe I don't know how much I paid, but under, like, well under $5 for it. I'm not necessarily expecting like a ton of money for it. Like, normally I only pick up bras that I can sell for at least $30. That one I think I'll be able to get in like the high 20s for, and I just picked it up because, well, it was half off, but also it was cheetah print and animal print stuff has been like selling super well for me. Like, sometimes I think people just like type in, you know, snake print, leopard print, cheetah print, and then they just browse like available listings that way, or, you know, someone's just like browsing my closet and then they end up like, you know, adding it to like a bundle or something. But yeah, super excited about those. I think the next 3 items, actually, I actually got these just before I left for LA, so I got these in San Diego actually. But yeah, the first thing are these like green leggings, and they're from the brand Splits 59. This is the logo. Splits 59 again is a pretty expensive activewear company, sometimes sold on Carbon 38. But they have like been around for like a while, so I won't pick up like their older styles, like the low-waisted stuff, any crops, but I picked these up because they were high-rise and full-length. I basically only pick up high-rise and full-length leggings unless it's like a super fabulous brand. But yeah, the next thing are these pants. They're by the brand Coral. I've shown Coral like a lot in my hauls. I don't know if you can even see Coral, but yeah. But these pants are like black and they have like green mesh accents at the bottom. Whenever I show Coral, I always say their metallic stuff is what does best for me, which is definitely true. Like the metallic bras I can normally sell in like mid to high 30s, but like these pants, I don't know how these will do. They're kind of like streetwear type, you know. It's definitely not like activewear, like you wouldn't wear this to like the gym, you know. But yes, I'm not quite sure how they'll do, but we'll see. This next thing are these black leggings. They're from the brand Good American, which you may or may not know from like their jeans. You know, it's Khloe Kardashian's company, and they're like, yeah, a lot of people like love their jeans, but they also make activewear, which it's done okay for me. So I don't think I'll get like a ton. Like normally leggings, I'll only pick up stuff that I could sell for at least $35. So I feel like these will kind of be in that $35, maybe $45 range. So yeah, the next thing, oh, this is a bra from the brand Zaia. This is the logo. Zaia is, you know, it's an MLM activewear company, but it does like surprisingly well. To be honest, I have no idea why people pay like this much for like activewear, because like the leggings I've sold from Zaia are sold on like for like $50. And I like, honestly, I see, like, I feel it and I see nothing special about the construction nor the fabric. So like I don't understand why people like it, like why people are paying that much when like this feels comparable to like Old Navy, you know what I mean? But Old Navy isn't terrible just because, you know, it's the same parent company as Athleta. So like their fabrics, you know, they're not terrible, they're just maybe not constructed to last as long as Athleta. But anyway, this bra, it has like a zipper in the back and it says one more rep, but it's kind of like off, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't line up perfectly. So yeah, I don't know. But actually, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, in the stack I found the same bra but in white, and so that one was a small, I think, or extra small. This is an extra large Zaia, and this one that actually lines up, which is good. The only like minor flaw is that like on the back of the zipper, so it's on the inside so you can't see it, so it literally doesn't affect the functionality at all. There's like a little hole, I guess, from like the back of the zipper just rubbing against the mesh, but it still works. It's still in good condition. So yeah, I've never actually sold Zaia bras, so I don't quite know how much I'll be able to get from them. But I mean, going off of nothing, I'm gonna say like maybe I don't know, 30, like in the mid to high 30s. I mean, you've already seen, but like for all my hauls, I always have, by the time I go to like edit the video, I've already listed everything. So like I'll put like screenshots of like my listings, and my prices are by no means firm, but normally, like I know some people, they price so they can give like 20% off discounts and stuff. I don't do that. Like my, like maybe like 10, like I just have like $10 wiggle room, like max. So yeah, just if you're curious about like what this, like, you know, you're seeing what I end up listing it for, but if you're curious about what it sells for, normally I have a decent amount of stuff that sells like full price sales, or, you know, maybe like $10 less than that, but it's normally like just like around that area, like pretty close. But yeah, the next thing are these leggings, and I've never found this brand here in San Diego. Well, I've never found it ever, but let alone here in San Diego. It's the brand Avocado. Avocado is like a pretty like trendy like activewear brand, and some of their stuff is sold on Carbon 38, which not a ton of their styles, but some are, and I think their leggings are around $100. I could be wrong, but like, to be honest, like I feel like they're known for like their seamless stuff, and I don't really like seamless leggings, so like I don't really I haven't really looked into like their stuff. I don't know if you can see, but it says Avocado on the leg. But yeah, super excited to see how these will do. It also says maybe if the tag is ripped out. I feel like all of their leggings tend to have like Avocado like embossed in them, like on the inside, if not the outside, like this. But yeah, oh my god, these leggings. So I at the beginning of this year, I posted on my Instagram story like some bucket list brands I wanted to find like in 2021, and this was one of those brands. So I'm so excited. They're these like seamless leggings, and they're from the brand Tala, T-A-L-A, and this is the logo. And Tala is, so the brand basically combines like two of my favorite categories of activewear brands to sell. One is influencer like owned slash, I don't know, like, I mean, there's some brands that aren't necessarily owned by influencers, but like they're basically in all of their marketing campaigns and stuff. But this brand, so Tala, is owned and founded by Grace Beverly, like Grace Fit UK, if you follow her. But so that's obviously, she has a big following. And this is actually, Tala is also a sustainable activewear brand. The stuff is made from like recycled fabrics and stuff. So yeah, I love selling sustainable activewear and influencer like owned slash founded brands. So I'm so excited to see how these will do. And like I think I've mentioned in like previous video that sometimes like foreign brands, like even though shipping on Poshmark is like kind of expensive if you're just buying like a pair of leggings, but if you were to buy from like foreign brands, like, you know, international shipping is definitely not cheap. Sometimes it's like $15, you know? And so I don't know where Tala is like manufactured or where they ship out of, but you know, Grace is from the UK. So like if these do come from the UK, I wouldn't be surprised if like shipping is like $15 to the US. And so like, you know, people will be more inclined to buy them on like Poshmark because like, yeah, shipping is still $7, but $7 is less than 15. So yeah. Let's see, this next bra is this like scalloped bra, new with tags, from the brand Electric Yoga. I've found Electric Yoga before, but if you watched my $50 thrift challenge video, I kind of did like a thrift with me kind of. I went to like 4 different like thrift stores, and one of them I mentioned that's like right by my apartment. I really like it. They have a lot of good stuff, but they always mark things up, and Electric Yoga is one of those brands. Like I don't know who, like they're definitely like looking up the brands as they're pricing things, and Electric Yoga actually retails for a lot because I looked into it like, you know, when I was seeing that. But like when I looked at comps, like honestly they were pretty honestly sometimes pathetic on Poshmark. So like I would never like pay up. I mean, they wanted like $20 for them, but I was like, okay, well maybe like would I buy it for like 10? And no, I wouldn't, because yeah, comps didn't look fabulous. But I didn't look up comps like recently, but I just got this because it was new with tags, and since there was no like price on it, Goodwill just had it marked up to $5. So yeah, I'll pay $5 for a new with tags bra. But yeah, next up we have these snake print leggings, again from the brand Varley. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see the logo because of the print, but Varley is like a, you know, like I said, they're expensive, but they have, again, just like Splits 59, have been around for like a while, so there are like older styles like circulating, and so these are high-waisted and full length, but I will pass on low-waisted and or crops. So yeah, these are a size small, which is great. I'm excited to see how these will do because like Varley has done like, it's done okay for me. Like I don't get like, you know, Carbon 38 prices. Like Carbon 38 leggings I sell for like $75 or more. Varley more like in the $40 range, but I feel like since these are animal print, these will do better. So yeah, we'll see. Next up I have this bra. It's like kind of like has like this print on the front, and then it's like all mesh in the back. It's from the brand Noli, which I've shown before on my channel, and actually at the Goodwill I found this at, there was so much Noli, like there was a ton of leggings, but they were all like super old styles, and so like they were like low-waisted, and so I didn't really want to buy them. But this I think was only like $2.99 because it is honestly like, I was kind of surprised at like the construction of this. It's not like super, it doesn't feel like super well made, I guess. But, and like this style is older, but I can still see someone like wearing this now, which is why I picked it up. But Noli has a following mostly amongst like yogis. So yeah, I think it should sell fine because like I said, they do have a following. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Normally their leggings I sell for like between $35 and $45, so that's good. But at that same Goodwill actually, I found these leggings, which I was like so excited. I told my sister and I was like, feel these, and I was like, how much do you think these are? She was like, I don't even think she guessed a number, but they're $200, and she did not think they were $200 leggings. But they're $200 because they're from the brand Ultracore. And so all of Ultracore's leggings are, well, it's like $198, I think. So with tax, $200. And so yeah, these were so exciting. I was so excited to find, but these are like a collab they do with SoulCycle, you know, because of the skull, which honestly will bring down the value, I think. I mean, it's good that it doesn't say like SoulCycle on it, you know, it's like pretty subtle, but yeah, still super excited about these. Actually, normally Ultracore leggings have like built-in shapewear, which is like, it's honestly just a built-in thong, and I don't know how it works, but like it works. Like I honestly never do glute exercises just because I feel like my glutes aren't necessarily the most functional muscle for what I do. But like those leggings like made my butt look like amazing because I used to have a pair of Ultracore leggings, but I ended up selling them. But yeah, anyway, these don't have that, so I don't know if that, like if there's other people that are specifically looking for Ultracore leggings with like the built-in shapewear, So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, the next thing I got are these leggings with like stars and moons. They're from the brand Beyond Yoga, and Beyond Yoga is like space dye stuff, which is like their super soft fabric that a lot of people like. That stuff does the best for me because there's people specifically looking out that, you know, super soft fabric. These are not. These are like more of a performance fabric, but they have like, you know, the star and moon type print and like star and like celestial type stuff tends to like do pretty good for me and get a lot of attention. So yeah, I actually have, so these are, what size are these? These are a size small, and I actually found these like, I don't know, a month or so ago in an extra small, and I still have those listed in my closet. So this will be like such an easy listing, you know, just copy the old one and change the size and we're good to go. But yeah, the next thing are these cheetah leopard, leopard I think, print leggings. They're from the brand Tiki, which I love selling. Tiki is a sustainable activewear brand made out of recycled plastic bottles, and so like it feels like super, I don't know how to describe the fabric, like pretty thin, you know. It's not made for like high impact activities, it's made for like low impact activities, but like it's like super, like the fabric, it's not like a cotton material that will like absorb your sweat, like it's like as like sweat wicking fabric, but like really thin. So like personally, like I love Tiki for hot yoga because like you know, I don't need a high performance fabric that like, you know, where like the seams won't bust, because you know I train in Muay Thai, which is like Thai boxing. So I mean, I have like my boxing shorts for that, but like sometimes I go straight from my other gym there, and like I can't have like cheap leggings because like I'm like moving so much and like the seams will like bust. So yeah, I don't need that for like hot yoga because it's like low impact. But like I still need something that's sweat wicking because like, hello, I'm sweating like, not gonna lie, like a gallon per hour. So anyway, moral of the story is Tiki definitely has a following and they're not manufactured anymore, so that makes them even more desirable. So yeah, normally Tiki leggings I sell like, if they're in good condition, $35, maybe more if they're like a more rare pair. But even if your Tiki leggings have flaws, I've still sold them for like, you know, pretty good amount, I guess. And so yeah, I feel like these, I don't know how saturated these are in Poshmark, but as long as they're not super saturated, I'll probably list them a bit higher because I feel like, you know, like I said, animal print is super in, and normally like Tiki leggings I list at $39, and sometimes people will buy it for that price, or I'll take an offer of $35. But I think I'll list these higher and then maybe they'll sell for full price. Maybe I'll take my regular $35, we'll see. But yeah, anyway, oh my god, so this, I think these are my favorite leggings, and no, I have so many favorites. The tall ones were good, these are good, another pair coming up is so good, but these yeah, these are so amazing. These I think will sell for the most, these leggings. But I've shown this brand on my channel before and on my Instagram. You should definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to like see what kind of brands I'm picking up, if these are like new brands to you and you want to learn more. I try to post on my stories a lot of like brands that I pick up or notable brands that I pass on just because of like style reasons. But yeah, these leggings, they're from the brand Year of Ours, and yeah, Year of Ours I love selling so much. And these leggings, these are called the football leggings, the ones that like lace up. These are kind of what they're known for. And I sold a pair of the football leggings. I think my last pair sold for $70, which is pretty good. I listed them I think for $80, took an offer of $70. So yeah, I think these should sell for $70 as well. And yeah, I've actually never had a pair that actually has their logo on it, but this is what the logo looks like, but it's not on all of their stuff. So yeah, some of the stuff is sold on Carbon 38, also sometimes on Revolve or Bandier. So yeah, I'm so excited to have found those. And like these, like, you know, like I said, Goodwill like normal price leggings are $4.99. So Year of Ours for $5. Are you kidding me? Like, that's amazing. But yeah, this next pair of leggings, these I actually got because they were half off, so I would have paid like $2.50 for them. They're these like purple violet leggings with like, they have mesh at the ankle, but they're from the brand Without Walls. This is like the logo. Without Walls is Urban Outfitters like in-house activewear line, but the tag has been cut out, like the size tag, so I'll have to like measure them, and so yeah, I wouldn't have paid $5 for them just because they don't have the size tag. And like, you know, I'm fine without size tags for brands like that I have a lot of in my closet, but I've only sold one like I've only listed and sold one without walls thing before, and it was like a bra, so that, you know, won't help. So I'll have to like rely on other people's listings. So yeah, we'll see. But anyway, this next thing was so exciting because just like the electric yoga bra, like sometimes there's a price on the tag. Goodwill will mark it like at least 25% of what the retail price is. But if there's no price, they just, like for leggings, I found they just price them as they're at their like marked up legging price, which is $7.99. So I gladly paid $7.99 for these. They're new with tags leggings from Set Active, which is so exciting. Set Active is just like, it's another trendy activewear brand, like designed and made in LA. Well, I don't know if they're made in LA, they're designed in LA. And so like a lot of like LA based like influencers in general get like sent their stuff for like PR. So I think like I don't know, maybe one of the influencers like didn't want these, so they donated them, which is, I mean, I'll gladly take them. And Set Active, I've sold they have like seamless leggings. Those ones I've sold like 3 pairs, I think for like $45 and $50. But these are like more of like a buttery, they're like buttery soft line. I forget what it's called, so I don't quite know how these will do. But yeah, all of Set Active stuff, it also says like Set somewhere on it. Normally on like, for bras, it's like normally in the center, and then leggings, it's at like at the ankle. But yeah, a lot of, like I said, so like there's fitness influencers who like wear their stuff on like, I don't know, Instagram and TikTok and whatnot, but a lot of like non-fitness influencers, like just like influencers in general, will wear like their stuff and like just doing like stupid TikToks and stuff. So yeah, they're so popular. So like my last pair of leggings, I think got like 100 likes on Poshmark. So yeah, super excited. But this is actually the last thing in this haul, and this was another thing that I just got because they were half off. They're these like burgundy leggings with like a cheetah print, if you can see that. And this brand I pass on all the time, like even at the bins I pass on it. But it's so it's by the brand, it's Onzi. And Onzi, so if it's low-waisted, 100% pass, crops 100% pass. I also pass on, like, I'll pick it up at the bins maybe if it's like one of their leggings that are high-waisted, full length, and it's an actual like size, because a lot of their stuff, actually they have some stuff that's one size that I will pass on, but also they have stuff that's like extra small/small and then medium/large. And I think that's just hard for someone who's unfamiliar with the brand to like, you know, to be confident in buying, since like you can't return for like size on Poshmark. So since this was like a medium, and I reason why, so I paid what, $2.50 for these. I got them, like I would have passed if they were just basic maroon, but I got them because they were animal print. So yeah, I should be able to sell them, I don't know, maybe 25 to 35 because of like the animal print. They're high-waisted, they're full length. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that was my haul. Hopefully you enjoyed. Maybe you learned some new brands. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that way you don't miss any of my future activewear hauls. But yeah, thanks so much for watching.